For joining me. It's your favorite Pisces and Enneagram 4, Russ Curtis here. This is going to be the best video you ever watch in your life. You are welcome. I've done some good writing this week, so I'm in a good mood, but I wanted to share something that we developed. I'm going to put the link to the magazine in the comment box, but I'm ready for us to move out of talking about psychological techniques and counseling techniques, and let's start talking about healing and what needs to happen. And so we, with graduate students, created the vibe check scale, okay? And actually, I'm having fun, but I think there is a lot of truth in this. I think 10 years from now, people will go back and be like, wow, they were on. And I think you already know this. Here's what we were looking at. If you're not familiar with the Gaza scale, check it out. You may already be using this. It depends, and this video isn't necessarily for behavioral health providers, but if you are, you'll know what that is. It's kind of a way to rate responses in the counseling setting. We've created a new thing, and it's more about the energy and perspective that the behavioral health profession brings to the world. But even if you're not a behavioral health professional, it's your outlook. What is the energy you're bringing to the world? So that's why we're talking about healing versus counseling. All right, so we had some fun. Our classification is, and I wish I'd put an exclamation point, so I just did, is sick, which is the coolest. Now, I know what you're saying. You're probably like, hey, that's not what we say anymore for cool. And you know what I say? I don't care, because that's what I say, and it's still cool. So it's sick like, that's sick, dude. You're so good at this. And this is where a counselor or any regular person just sees the strength so clearly in somebody else, your kids, your partners, your pets, that they actually feel it, okay? And it causes them to understand their own true power and wellness. So this would be a score of 10 if you're in the sick. You're sick, counselor, sick. And then lit is next, so 9 to 7, not bad. You often see the wellness, but maybe sometimes you experience some fear, about somebody's well-being. Basic, man, this is score 6 to 5, places way too much emphasis on words. I should also say techniques. These are your technique-y people here where, I'm certified and all this and whatever. And I think master therapists learn as much as possible about all different modalities, but what I think ultimately it does is it improves your confidence to be present in session. That's what I think, and it's not like any of this is bad. But I think when people get too much into the techniques, they miss this piece. Okay, they stop being sick and they're just basic, and then whack is the lowest. These folks are fearful, and maybe, I hate to say this, maybe they need to see people as sick and needy. I don't know if there's some kind of countertransference going on or psychological need to view people as less than. It's a little bit of an ego vibe here. And I know what you're saying. Nobody uses whack anymore. They use trash. And you know what I say? Your mom still uses whack. Yeah, take that. All right, so this is what I want us to see. Think about this when you're working with folks, or you're talking with your friends or partners or kids or whatever, is this new vibe check scale. All right, good people. Let me know your comments. I look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take good care.